If you have just started your private practice, you may be wondering, where do I even start with marketing my private practice? Or you may even be wondering where you start with your private practice in general. To both of those, I think the answer is with a website. Even if you have nothing else for your private practice yet, I think a website is actually a good place to start. And there's a few reasons why. So first of all, if you're doing a website and you're doing it well, then it's going to kind of force you to hone in on your ideal client. That should be the first step you take when you're building your website, is you should think about, who is my ideal client and how can I connect with them? That's number one with website building. And that's a good place to start with your practice in general, but certainly definitely your marketing that you're doing for your practice. Number two, a website is your place to make your most persuasive argument with absolutely no restrictions, right? Your website is absolutely yours. You can do anything that you want with it. There's no character limit like there is in a Psychology Today profile. There's no restriction on putting pictures of yourself or anything else. You can do whatever you want on your website. So because of that, it is the best opportunity you have to make the most persuasive argument for your clients. It's the best chance that you can tell them why working with you is so wonderful and they should work with you. Lastly, the website should be the hub of all of your marketing activity. Whether you're passing out business cards or doing networking or you're doing online ads, whatever your marketing ends up being, all of it should go to your website. And the reason why is because that's the place where you have that persuasive language. You have that on your website. Your website, again, is your place to have your persuasive language. And then you also have what we call a call to action, right? That's basically saying, do something, take an action. In your instance, it probably will be, make a free consultation, an initial consultation. Definitely encourage you to do a free initial consultation. If you're not, then you really ought to think about it, because it's a low pressure way for your prospective clients to start the relationship with you, start working with you. So you'll definitely have, with a good website, you'll have the call to action all over with your website, and you'll have that persuasive language that's driving them towards that call to action. So, your ads can go to your website and then do that job of convincing them and driving them to that action. If you're, again, passing out business cards, you can only say so much in a business card, right? But you can have a link to your website, and your website does that job of having that persuasive language and, driving them towards that action you want. So, again, website's a really good place. It works that way as a hub for all of your marketing. It helps you hone in on your ideal client, and it provides the most persuasive argument. Once you have that persuasive argument too, you can go and apply that to other places, like your Psychology Today profile. You can kind of trim down some of what you have on your website and go apply it to your Psychology Today profile or your Open Path profile or your, whatever it is. You have that already because you built it with your website. You have probably great photos of you because you got those taken for your website. You picked out the photos where you have the most professional image already on your website. You know what to use on, again, your Psychology Today profile, any other place. So I really think the website is a great place to start. That's, you'll also start getting your name out there by having a website out there and starting your marketing with it. There's also a search engine optimization or SEO benefit to basically websites that are older than newer. So the sooner that you're getting it done, the better. And then everything can kind of filter through your website and you can work on things after. So if you'd like a website, you can definitely work with me at Shire Digital Solutions, and we do a lot of work building websites. We also have a online video course to teach you how to build your own website if you'd like to do that. Otherwise, you can just send me an email. I'll put a link down below, and you can take a look. But you can always send me an email at projects@shire-digital.com. If you're thinking about it, love to hear from you. But check those links for both the course and for our website, where we'll show you a little bit about what it's like to make a website with us. Thanks.